Then we've got a Match Attax 2015-16 update video. We've got some cards here that are pretty rare, obviously hard to get hold of. Probably quite a few of you probably haven't seen many of these. So we'll do just a little showcase of some of these cards. Obviously, if anyone's got anything similar or anything that isn't in here that we might be interested in, please drop us a message. Obviously, we'll start here with the Match of the Day magazine promotion with the Match Attax logo. This was obviously in a magazine just prior to the release back in September. Previously, Topps had done and issued like a Premier League trophy card, but this season they'd opted for just a Topps logo card. Obviously, we bought quite a few packs of the magazine in the hope that we'd get the trophy. You can see it's quite a cool card there with the Match Attax trading card game 2015-16. Like I say, we've got quite a few of those. Obviously, you can see on the back it says Top Secret. You've just opened a special sneak preview pack, and obviously some more details there about when the cards are being released. Then we've also got when this cards first came out, Topps and Tesco's were doing a promotion where if you bought a multi-pack, you would also get one of these exclusive Cult Hero cards that could only be found in Tesco stores. They got Lundberg there for Arsenal, Carew for Aston Villa, Gudjohnsen for Chelsea, Andrew Johnson for Crystal Palace, Tim Cahill for Everton, and Muzzy Is It for Leicester. Then we've got Hippier for Liverpool, Kim Clancy for Manchester City, and Schmeichel for Man United. And there isn't one for each team, but there's one for most of the teams. We've got Albert for Newcastle, Letitia for Southampton, Fuller for Stoke, Kevin Phillips for Sunderland, Ledley King for Tottenham, Zoltan Guerra for West Brom, and Carlos Tevez for West Ham. This one we actually got signed by Muzzy Is It, so we've put that in the folder as well. Here obviously we've got a couple of code cards, nothing too difficult about getting hold of those, but we'll put a couple in the collection. Here we've got a couple of versions of the signed Gary Cahill card. And there was a Mail on Sunday promotion where if you bought the Mail on Sunday you got a promotional sheet with a code word. Obviously you had to enter that in topsfootball.co.uk, and obviously if you were one of the lucky 100, because there was 100 of these issued, then you got one of these. We entered one here, and we got my brother to enter one as well, and he managed to win one. We won one here, so we've got a couple of those. And then we've got the Master Trophy, obviously with 101 defence, 101 attack. This is available by when you attend one of the Topps swap and play events or one of their other showcase days. You get a chance to play against the Master, and obviously if you beat the Master you can win one of these cards. I actually managed to win one, and at the same event you managed to trade one for quite a lot of limited editions and man of the matches, so obviously nice to have two in the collection. And then here we've got Ander Herrera. The main card here, these again were part of the promotional Match of the Day magazine before the season came out, and the Herrera card there is you can see on his left arm, or his right arm as you look at it, he's got a big thick black armband, and in the cards issued in the final set that's been removed, so obviously these were something issued in the promotional pack, and now obviously quite a rare error card. This Gomes card, you can see there he's got 3 stars. Again, in the general release he's actually got 4 stars. I'm not entirely sure where this card came from, but managed to get that in a trade. So again, obviously an error card. And again, this Kolarov card, you can see the defence there is 70, and in the general release cards it's actually 75. And again, that came in the Match of the Day magazine, so we've got a couple of those. And again, here you can see Russell Martin Man of the Match card. You can see just where it says Russell Martin, it says Defender. And again, the general release cards were all He was tagged as a midfielder in all of those, so again, that's an error card. Again, I'm not entirely sure where this came from, but again, something we managed to get off of eBay in a job lot. So again, that's obviously a pretty cool error card. Here also we've got, if you look at all 9 of these man of the matches, the observant amongst you will see that none of the gold writing has actually been printed on any of these cards, so there's no name, no star rating, no man of the match, and again the gold is missing off of the value down the bottom. We've managed to get quite a few of these either from trading, and we bought a few from eBay. So we've got Seamus Coleman, Ivanovic, Robert Huth, Bellerin, Mahrez, Bojan, Glenn Johnson, Firmino and Larson. So again, some pretty cool cards for the collection. And then we've got the Pro 11 cards. Obviously every time you buy a pack or a tin or a binder, you'll get a code card which you can enter into the Topps website. And obviously if you play for that, if you finish in the top 100 by the time you played some of the games on the top 1000, Topps will send you one of these cards. So we've got Josh King for Bournemouth, Monreal and Ramsey for Arsenal, Richards and Agbonlahor for Villa, Fabregas and Falcao for Chelsea, Jedinak and for Crystal Palace, and we've got Jagielka and Naismith for Everton, Schmeichel for Leicester, Skirtle and Henderson for Liverpool, Joe Hart and company for Man City, Ashley Young and Schweinsteiger for Man United, Janmaat and De Jong for Newcastle, Howson for Norwich, Pella and Rodriguez for Southampton, Adam for Stoke and Rodwell for Sunderland, Fabianski and Sigurdsson for Swansea, Vertonghen and Bentaleb for Tottenham, Deeney for Watford, Olsen for West Brom, and Creswell and Sacco for West Ham. So yeah, some cards that probably quite a few of you haven't seen, and again, like I say, if anyone's got anything similar or that I think they might be interested in, please drop us a message and hopefully sort out a trade.